white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that. Set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole might get these side insane. Me and miss with the whole get a microphone check 1 2 mic check out. Still back there. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check 1 2 mic check out. Still back there. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, my man came, but it's good to be original when you say somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
Going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not.
We've got the Hawks here in Atlanta with an interconference matchup today. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Screen by Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so it's the Hawks heading on the board first. Here's Adams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passers to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this offense.
For three. Herder, no good. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said, the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Memphis with the ball. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Morant. A second chance effort. Adams' shot is off. Hunter on the wing. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Collins. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's Young, following the score by Memphis. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Young. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Atlanta foul.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
And here's Young from the arc. That one, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Here's Morant.
John Morant.
Banked in off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. Young from outside. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Young drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gallinari is good for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. Takes it inside. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Hunter, here we go. Gallinari with it. And again, it's Atlanta.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
Screen by Adams. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young for 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Gallinari with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Bain with the bucket.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
And Young, here we go. Back to Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has got 6.
I love Bogdanovich's mindset. Anything you can do, I can do.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. It's stolen by Jones.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far. They didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Mr. Collins. Knocked away.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them out.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Tillman's shot is off. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Writing foul called on him. Clint Capella. And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Morant. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
And right, here we go. Here's Gallinari. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for 2.
Gallinari hits them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better on this.
Pass to Knox. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Knox. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Morant with it. Now right defender. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Defense tries to stop Morant's drive. His nimbleness ensures he still gets to the shot. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Marc Gasol.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low. Here's Okongwu. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Well, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. Enjoying Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Now, here's Okongwu. Following the miss by Ja Morant. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
Team third.
The Hawks making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 12 in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Brooks. Outside for Jackson. Morant with a wide-open look. Payton for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Baines got his second bucket of the game to go. Gallinari a screen. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And Clark over to help. Back to Williams. Pass to Knox. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bain. Gallinari with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now Williams. It's his first trip to the line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those.
Knocks the second.
Good on both. The 3 from Morant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So we reach the end of the first half of play. The Hawks on top as they end the second quarter on a 20-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. No good from Clark. The Hawks leading by 12. To the left wing. Okongwu with it. Williams picks him up. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. Jones, no one around him.
Tyus Jones.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Tillman. The shot that time, not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
For your Hawks, Trae Young.
Driving the lane. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Back to Collins. Count it from 12. 9 points for John Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Young taking his time here. In the corner. Herter with it. The kick out to Young. Out left to the wing. And Herter gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range? It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
And here's Young from the arc.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
To the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now Morant. 7 points in the game. To end the run. Drills it from outside. Morant got 10 points.
You know, with how explosive Ja is on the bounce, opponents will give him looks from deep.
And right, here we go. Out to Gallinari. Oh, good on the triple.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And it's Morant missing. The Hawks leading by 20. Wright with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. Again, the Hawks score.
Bogdanovich, he's moving right now and showing no signs of letting up.
That's tipped. Left side Adams. Pass to Bain. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Right outside. Screen by Capella. And right, here we go. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Adams outside. Pass to Bain. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Williams' shot is off. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's the second personal foul.
Just the guy with all the basketball in his DNA. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s dad, Jaren Sr., was a heck of a player. I played with him. He won a title with the Spurs in 2003.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Atlanta leading by 21. Here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's right on the wing. Back to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Back to Bogdanovich. Right for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Atlanta with a 21. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Young. Here he goes. Pass to Herter. Now here's Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Adams right side. Brooks outside. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Outside Collins. Offensive rebound. Tries again. The kick out to Young. Misses the three.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Adams. Collins grabs the miss. The kick out to Young. Pulls up on the elbow. Yep, that one goes.
Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Atlanta making a switch here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Hawks leading by 23. Screen by Capella. Young outside. Another miss by Young.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Fires the three. The Grizzlies with another miss. Hawks passing it around. It's stolen by Adams. Shoot from the right block. Good work defensively by Capella. Young outside. Pass to Herter. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks. And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Back to Young. From deep. And no good. And it's Memphis the other way. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Morant drives in. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
When Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating finishing.
Young for 3. And they're able to recover. In the corner, it's Hunter. Good on the triple.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
It's Morant with the drive. Can't connect from short range. Young from deep three-point range. Again, Young missing. Morant with it, and Young picks him up defensively. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Morant. Over right. Misses off the right iron.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bojan Bogdanovic.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shooting 1.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Tipped away. Jackson with it. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Young.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Goes up on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Pass to Herter. Morant with the steal. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that
fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you on my brand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.